25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one 28 yards on the ground. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the
You see it?
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
I said, you see it? I know.
What shit is again? Crabiano?
Why don't you just turn on like the post notifications?
You know, I think I
Now Jackson. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he gets inside the 15, just a yard or two.
You see this for him?
28 yards.
I think it's
on the catch and run. Now a 1st and
yeah, try
10
that.
at the 11. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
The carry.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the
Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Well, I can't do shit, bro.
It's a foot race. 30. 10. And he brings this one back.
This shit is crazy, bro. This nigga got a superstar everywhere.
on 4-point after.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills?
This Madden's ass. Where's the trade logic in this fucking game? Like, dude, nobody would ever trade these players, bro.
And no return on this one as the fair catch
Like,
is signaled.
this shit is stupid.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line.
Look at everybody on the field except 2 people.
Decent field position.
Like, that shit don't make no sense.
Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
From the gun, Jackson. Open man, it's Reagor. He's got it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Baltimore Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
14-0 to score. This is
Man, why are you still on my phone?
Sports.
Steelers
No, shit, I'm looking at the game.
Man, get the fuck on. What the fuck?
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, no, they got the touchdown. It's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
First down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Running with Kamara.
First down.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brought down at
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
brings up 2nd and 8.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. Try to pound it in, Kamara. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
He was brought
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Kamara trying again. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Steelers 21, Ravens 7.
Oswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And down to the 28-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
15 more yards.
Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Saquon Barkley, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Ravens 14. Justin Tucker.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Steelers.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Camaro, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. On third down, here's Camaro. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
He was brought down.
Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So after the run by Camaro, now another first and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Julio Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Ravens 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Now D.D. Westbrook to return. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. With another return now, here's Westbrook. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at the 31-yard line. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Saquon Barkley,
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
complete to Saquon.
I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game, and on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Barkley, toss play left. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
And 5.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. Dancing to his left. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Jackson.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
On 3rd down, Jackson. This ball complete to Rager. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Jackson now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Then he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And incomplete on the deep ball. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. He'll buy some time right. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Buying time to his left. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Forced out to his left. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Back now in Baltimore. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. And oh, he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, that'll be caught. Rager with it. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. A pass there complete to Westbrook. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
Now it's Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
The kick
And he puts it through.
makes the score 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. He finds an opening past the 40. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Jackson.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Get up.
Throwing again. Jackson. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
The end result, 21 yards. He'll look to throw. And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
The pass.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33.
J.K. Dobbins.
Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Being chased out left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. But now it'll be third down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. DeAndre Hopkins, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
The kick is good.
And it's up and good.
The score, Steelers 42, Ravens 14.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
For Pittsburgh.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. One last shot for Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Tonight's final score, Steelers.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run,